Good morning. Today's video is about Pandora's wallet and a brief overview of how it works. I'm going to go through it with you guys and show you all the cool things it can do. And yeah, one of the things, let's start with the login, is that you can have saved passwords so you don't have to enter in your password every single time. The password that you're entering in is going to be the password that you log in on the website as well. So, and also, you notice that I have two accounts here, right? You can have the same email, but different usernames. And those are separate accounts. And those are separate accounts you can pay for as well. Now, I'm going to log in as Davinci J and using my support at davincicodes.net email. And once I log in, right, it brings down all the currencies that I have, right, and or I've added already. Now notice how you may not see a whole bunch of currencies. You might have to select if you start for the first time, you have to select your own currency, the first currency, and then you could add more by clicking the add button. I'm going to add this currency, Aurora Coin. And notice that it asked me for a password. This password is not the password you use to log in the very beginning. It's the password for the key for your encrypted key for accessing all the money here. So this password you don't have to enter in every single time, only when you're sending the money, right? But you could disable it wherever we need you to enter the password in. For example, when you're displaying the private keys and so forth, and adding new coins and so forth. So we're going to go over that in a second. I'm going to quickly enter my password, and yeah, and there you go. You can see that, notice that I had some coins in there already. Aurora Coin, you could actually remove a coin from the list, even though you have coins in there. And don't worry, the coins are not lost because it's just all on the blockchain. So I'm going to remove that again and show you. Finally, of course, you can always, show the private key for a particular wallet. So I'm going to go settings. And yeah, you can click the private key, view private key. I'm not going to do that here. And you can also the default coin. The default coin is just basically what your main currency is going to be. We switch it to Ethereum now that we have Ethereum as well. Yeah, so that's some of the cool things there. Also, when you click on transactions, right, you'll see all the different transactions, so forth. You can send to yourself, of course, right? You can see how that works. The sending, receiving works. And I'm going to send all the coins because there's no point in sending a partial balance. And I'm going to hit confirm, right? And I'm going to enter my password. Now, it does ask me for my password, right, over and over again, whenever I want to send coins, right, because just for security reasons, right, you don't want anyone to be able to send away your coins if they actually get access to your computer. So that's why we do it that way. Now, we are trying to speed this up. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's faster. Today it's very fast, but sometimes it goes up to a minute for some reason to actually send the transaction. And we will be getting around to fixing that. All right. With that said, yeah. So if you want to ask ask for a wallet password, you could disable this, right? And now if I go add currency, right, it shouldn't ask me for my password. There you go. It doesn't ask me for my password, but normally if that's checked off, it will ask me for the password. And unfortunately, if I go and just resend, I'm going to send this coin to myself, Aurora Coin to myself. And if I were to send it, it will ask me for the password for security reasons, right? I'm going to hit cancel there. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. This is where you want to send the currency to. This is where you're receiving the currency. Now, there's only one address. The reason why is because exchanges. This is designed for trading and exchange, and we want to be able to actually trade into the exchanges. And exchanges, unfortunately, do not let you send to more than one address in some cases. So it's best if you use one address so that they can easily know that it's definitely you that's making the withdrawal from your own personal application. And we will, in the next video, I'll show you how to set this up and show you more about exchanges. All right, so that's the basic overview of the Pandora's wallet. We will see you in the next video for exchanges. Cheers.